Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Stardew Valley. So let's see, we're still watering the plants, because that is what we do. I very much look forward to getting the sprinklers, but that is quite a ways away. I mean, we can get the basic sprinklers now. I think they require iron, so we have access to them, sort of. But they're so crappy. You'd need so many of them to cover a decent area. And the good sprinklers require iridium, if I recall correctly, and that is not something you're gonna get to easily. We'll have to go very far down the mine to get to that. Oh, we almost missed this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're running out of energy. But we have watered all the crops, right? And other clouds, of course, are gonna come in and interfere. Yeah, it looks like everything's watered. Great! So, a couple of things. First, we're gonna go and see if we can find Mayor Lewis's lucky shorts. And they are, I think, in one specific location. We'll see if we can find them. So let's see. Marnie, are you at home? You are at home. Oh, right, because if you see an item up there, those things, that's Mayor Lewis's lucky shorts. They're hiding in Marnie's room. Yeah, I know I can use the sky. You could use the cash. Adios. Yeah. And there's Mayor Lewis. I'm just here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs are met. Yeah, sure, Mayor Lewis. That's why her lucky shorts are in her bedroom. Still, we're not going to be able to buy anything here. She is going to sell us all the tools we need for the farm animals and stuffs, but we need the buildings for it anyway. And we ain't had them. We don't have them. So, we are out of energy. We can't really do much. We can't fetch Mayor Lewis's shorts unless we befriend Marnie. So that ain't gonna happen now, I guess. Oh well. But we're gonna have the quest in our inventory for quite some while. It's just gonna stay there. But we can probably fetch something here, right? There we go. More shrooms. There we go. Again, fruit would have been more profitable, but at least short term. But long term, I think it's better to have the mushrooms. Otherwise, you have to wait for the fall season to harvest them all the time, and that's just annoying. But yeah, there we go. The earthquake, it cleared the railroad area. So now we can go up here. And why is this important? Well, we're about to see. I mean, we have the whole area here, surrounding area to explore. But here we have the spa. Let's see. Let's enter there. So we can enter the spa. My goodness, what's up here? A gym, a shower. So we're gonna go to the spa. There we go. Quick change. And then into the water. Because this has an effect. As you can see, it recuperates our energy. And that's kinda nice. Of course, the problem is, takes time. You have to walk all the way up here. You have to sit in the pool, of course. And you have to walk all the way back to the farm. So this is not really something that's really doable for most scenarios. You're gonna spend so much time just getting in and out of the bath. And I can't run here. There we go, you're gonna switch your clothes. Now we can run. That was a refreshing bath. Come to think of it, I want to see if I can even do this. Can I run in here? No. You can't go in there. I had to check. I have to check, right? So, here's the railroad. So, occasionally you'll hear a rail whistle in this game. And when you hear that rail whistle, you can run up here. And if you're quick enough, you can catch things that fall off the train. Which is... It sounds strange, but that's one way to get free stuff. It's very, very rarely gonna be worth your while, though, because it's gonna take so long to run up here. And the goods that fall off are, well, usually not very valuable. Like bits of coal or stuff like that. At any rate, we have recuperated our energy, so we can head down to the mine. Then again, the spirits were very displeased. So it might be a bad idea. Still. Why not try? Stop there, little slimy. Die, slimy. Die. You're not gonna be able to jump, there's a rock in between us. Ah, die, slimy. Ah, we're attacked from all sides, I don't like this. You might notice that there are a few more pests than usual. And that basically goes to show why you shouldn't go into the mine when you have bad luck. There are going to be more pests, a lot more pests. And they're going to be stronger. Did I just find a coffee bean? Well, these little things are actually killing me. Yeah, I think the mine was a bad choice. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go into the mine today. It doesn't matter, it's already 6 PM anyway. But the coffee bean! Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. I think that's new to me, I don't think that was in my other game. Can't remember ever having seen coffee before. When did they add that? For all I know, they added that in a patch after I started playing or something. I don't know. After I last played. They must have done that. Because I'm fairly certain I've covered every other crop. But we want coffee, right? Yeah, we're gonna plant that coffee bean. One more thing to water. But first though, we're going to deposit the coal and the other bits. I'm going to keep the mushrooms. Yeah. I think we can keep 1 mushroom and 1 cave carrot. Keep 1 of each, just in case they need it. Just in case there's... Wait, we had more fertilizer? Oh! Well, that is annoying. That is annoying. I thought we were all out. I'm gonna cut away these things, just in case they cause harm to the farm. And let's plant that coffee bean. I could make a fence, of course, here to protect against all the encroaching grass. Could do a lot of things. And now we even have some extra energy, so why the hell not? Well, let's cut down some trees. Try to sort out this whole area. A lot of trees here. One advantage in not cutting down these fully grown trees is that they can become those, these stubs here. Or is that the other stubs? They can become one of those stubs, and that's going to give you access to hardwood. Which I believe is the only source of hardwood early on. That's a hoe. No, no, no. Axe. There we go. Couldn't we break apart these roots? There we go. Yeah, it's a source of hardwood, and hardwood is kind of scarce initially. And he wants the hardwood for the stables, which I kind of completely forgot. And how much hardwood did I need for that one again? I'll have to remember to go up and check on with Robin to see the cost of things. So let's see. Yeah, Mayor's Shorts. We know that quest. Not gonna be able to do much about that for a while. We have plenty of timber. Not gonna spend the cones. We can make food out of those. Food for energy, and we're gonna sell shrooms and the cave carrots. There we go. We still have time, we still have energy, but I think it's time to call it a night. Yeah, let's do that. It's getting dark anyway. Third day of spring, we made a bit of money from foraging stuffs. Fair enough. Not much though. That brings us to day 4. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day. Okay, what about the luck? Mildly perturbed. Okay, in that case I don't want to bother with the mine either. Living off the land. Here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, found in the forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Yeah, I'm not really interested in fishing. It takes so much effort to get good at fishing, in my limited experience. And again, the goal of the game is to farm. At least for us. So it's still gonna take another 10 days before these plants mature and we actually start harvesting blueberries. But then we're gonna get good monies. At least I think we will. And again, the good thing is that we won't have to till the soil again. We won't have to replant, refertilize. All that is just done now, since these plants just keep growing. Unlike the ones we planted up there. The melon seeds, of course, are a one-off. And pretty much everything else. But the blueberry bush will just keep on giving. At least that's the plan. We shall see if that actually works. The way I hope it does. Let's see, adventures for today. I think we're going to go up to Robin and have a look at the cost of different buildings. The one that really interests me is the stables. Because getting a stables and getting a horse will increase our mobility quite a bit. I could of course save my money, because we can also upgrade the minecart network. You've seen the minecarts here and there, and that's actually a transport system. If you can restore it, you're going to be able to move into various areas much faster, especially from the farm to the mine. That's basically its main function. But you'll also have a shortcut over to Clive. Clint, there we go, Clint. Ah, the blacksmith dude. Can't remember everybody's name, huh? I am rubbish with names, to be honest. That's one of my biggest problems in life. Remembering people's names. So if I don't remember your name, now you know why. It's simply because I have a massive problem remembering names. I can remember faces, but not names. Oh, we're running out of energy. Oops. At any rate, this is all done. How much energy do we have left? 10. That's enough to fill the cat ball. And that's gonna be that. It's still 11 AM. We can always recuperate energy by running up to the spa. And you probably are gonna do that. Because I have nothing better to do. But we're also gonna head into this area here, because I want to see just how much the stables cost. Farm buildings. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, arrows, there we go. Barn is expensive. Flour from wheat and sugar from beets. Then there's the shed. 15,000. Okay, 10,000 gold, 100 hardwood and 5 iron bars. Okay. Horses included. That's good. So at least I don't know if I have to buy the... No, I don't have to buy the horse separately from money. Unlike all the other barn animals. Farm animals. Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to be able to get this then. 100 hardwood is an insane amount. I could have gone down into town and checked if there was any quest. But let's go up and recuperate our energy first. Again, this is a massively long trek. All the frick around here and then the whole slow walk. And of course the waiting here as well. We left the farm at 11. So we'll see just how long it takes for us to recuperate. I mean, it took us an hour just to get here. And then it takes us another hour to recuperate. At least. Okay, so it's a 3-hour round trip then, I guess. It looks like that's the case. That's better than I remember it being. I remember this taking all day, more or less. No matter. Back we go. I haven't played this game as a female character. I wonder if they have a longer way around. Since the male one is here and the female one is over there. Do they have a longer route to walk before they reach the baths? Come to think of it, how did that one? Actually, it can't be. Because of the layout, now that I think about it. Because we have the far exit point as well. Into the spa. They must be overlapping somehow. I'm overthinking it, obviously, but oh. So we're gonna run down to the town. I want to see the bulletin board and see if there's any new kind of quest. There is not. In that case, what are we gonna do? Fish? Yeah, why not? Let's fish. But I think I want to fish further this away. We kind of want to fish deep water areas too. Let's fish here. We're going to be crap at fishing anyway. So it doesn't really matter. You know, this hold down game, trying to click just enough to maintain that bar. Ah, come on. Stupid fish. There we go. Caught a sunfish. I mean, the more you do this, of course, the better you're gonna be at it. That's the ground rule of everything in this game. At least on the basic skill things. But fishing takes a while to get good at. And also I don't really like the whole mechanic here where I have to click like crazy. Click, 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 in order to like move the bar. I would have vastly preferred if that action was a button. Keyboard button. I think my keyboard is more sturdy than my computer mouse. and of course this is a kind fish. It doesn't move much at all compared to some of the other fish. I could have gone down and tried to catch a puffer fish. Ah, I'm clicking like crazy, come on. Ah, see what I mean? My computer mouse can't handle this. I'm breaking the darn computer mouse. Clicking like that. If just holding the mouse key in would have been sufficient, that would have been cool, but... This requires that you basically destroy your computer mouse. Like clicking like crazy. I bet you can even hear that in the microphone. Ah! Ah! Don't move now, stupid fish. We caught a fish, and it's another sunfish. At least time stops when you actually catch something. Otherwise this would have been rather hopeless, given how much time I spend trying to catch the darn thing. Of course there are a lot of paraphernalia around fishing. Baits and other things to help you fish. Ah, dang it. And you need those for some of the more difficult fish, otherwise it's going to be completely impossible. Because this, as I said, this fish, it moves fairly slowly. There are other fish that will move up and down the whole bar in an instant. And they're a pain to catch. I'm half tempted to get even more plants. But nah. Ah, dang it. Half tempted to go and fetch more crops. I mean, if we run up to the bath every single day, we're gonna have enough energy, and we certainly have enough time now. So we could do that, but that would leave so little time to do other fun things. Ah, come on! Stop moving down! Ah. Stupid fish. On the bright side, by doing this, we're gonna get better at fishing. And I don't think we're really gonna need that for this run through, but still kind of fun to try. Do something other than water crops. And this one is a much nicer fish. Look at him. A rainbow trout. Now the main use for fish is pretty much to use them as fertilizer. And that's kind of why I'm doing this. Because at some point, if you get sufficient skill in fishing, you'll be able to build crab pots. And once you build crab pots, you can place a few of those in the lakes at your farm. And they're gonna catch some sea stuff. At least the sort of thing that you can easily use for fertilizer. If I remember correctly. That's good. So fishing can help farming in some ways. Just saying. Catching the fish yourself by doing actual fishing, that's madness, but stop moving. Stop moving, little fish. Can only click so much. Ah. Come on. Ah! Stay with me. Oh, you can actually hold the key in. Okay, never mind. I am mistaken. Badly mistaken. Oh well. Okay, I think... Let's see if we can catch this thing. Come on. It's getting late in the day too. Yeah, I can hold the thing in, but that's gonna make it a bit difficult to adjust it properly. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, I think, and we shall see what tomorrow brings us. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.